Morning programs. I was wrong. I thought for sure that weather was breaking and we were going into the fall. It is September now, it's September 2nd. But it is morning, well, it's about noon-ish right now. And it is definitely not cool anymore. It is hot and humid. Very hot, very humid at 12 o'clock here. A little breeze though. And you can see like the tree leaves are starting to fade from their green. They're like super green color. And they're going more of an off green, army green. So yesterday, well, let's back it up a little bit. The day before, I was supposed to go to work. I didn't end up going to work. My back was bothering me again. And I've got some overnights coming up. Well, with the overnights coming up, I don't want to destroy my back any further. With it acting up, I spent all day working on it. Up and about now. Yesterday, though, I was able to actually go up north, hang out with some folks from my parents' church where they were camping and shooting off some guns. I've never done that before. They had all kinds of assortments of guns, from 22s to 9mm handguns to rifles, just all kinds of stuff, archery, everything. They were shooting at all these targets. I thought about filming some of the stuff up there, but I thought it kind of weird because I was kind of invited. They don't really know me too well. I don't really know them too well, so I didn't want to be all weird and filming while I was there. I had a really good time. It was fun just kind of hanging out with my dad and being able to, finally kind of shoot a gun and check that one off my list. It's Labor Day weekend, and like I said, I thought it was going to be kind of cold from this point on, but it's really not. It is quite warm here today and a little bit humid. There were storms yesterday, but that's kind of cleared, and now it's humid again. Today's plan is, instead of doing a Labor Day party event tomorrow on Labor Day, we're actually going to do it today with the whole family. More people were able to go today than they are tomorrow, because tonight actually starts a little run of overnights for me. Like I said, we'll be able to do that for the afternoon, hang out, have some barbecue and stuff, and then come home at a reasonable time. I get ready and then I go to work. So I figured to catch up with you guys here during the day and let you know kind of what's going on. So that's what's going on. Lila and Nikki are inside hanging out, doing their thing, and we got a few hours before we head over to my parents' house. And usually with these overnight runs, I get a little anxious during the day because you're just kind of waiting around, you can't sleep. Like I slept later today, like I slept in, like I only got up a little bit ago so that I could be up and good to go, and then later on tonight be on overnights. He's giving me a couple of tasks to handle during that time frame. So we repainted that bathroom back there a little while ago. I kind of showed it. No, I didn't show it because I wasn't filming anything at the time. Well, we redid the back bathroom from a pirate bathroom to a unicorn bathroom, and some of the paint is not sticking too great and it's come off, so I'm going to repaint those areas and see if I can't get that looking better. And then for our Disney trip, we have all the little notes we have on our papers, like all the things that we want to do that are not a fast pass or reservation or something. Like you can't, it's not like something that's in the app yet. You can put in as a note on the app. So I have everything that we're going to do for the day and the times. So she wants me to go through and do that. So at some point I'm gonna probably end up doing that. Don't really know what the rest of the day here entails in terms of filming. I may film something, over at my parents' house. I don't know. Again, there's gonna be a bunch of people there, and then I might just have a quick ending tonight. But I know we have a few things coming up before we go to Disney, because it's like 40 days before we leave. 40 days. We got to get Lucy back off to school. We have a Renaissance Festival that we're going to be going to coming up here soon too, so I will be filming that again. So yeah, a few other things to button up and get situated and done before we head out. So things are happening. But yeah, for right now, stay tuned. We'll see what we got. Luce, what do you got going on?
We're eating.
You're eating some food?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Eating.
Eating too. That looks good.
We just
There's Dale. So we're over here at my parents' house, having some food. They're swimming in the little pool, having a good time. Lucy came home finally from being over at Jenny's house, so eventually we'll all go home together. Yeah, good little spread. A lot of good food. Maybe I'll go up there and show what's up. Yeah. Okay, so apparently while we were over there, I stepped on a yellow jacket's nest, so it stung the crap out of all of us, but they've got some cans that they are going to try and knock it out with. So I'm going to film because it's going to be hilarious. from a nice safe distance back here.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yes, this ought to be interesting. Mike, just run through. Just run and spray. Run and spray. Keep your mouth open too. Yeah, you can see them all out there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
You can see them. They're everywhere. They're all over that table.
Yep, I see it.
Put that over here. Cover, cover.
Yeah, covering fire, Mike. Let her get in there. Go, 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 go. Fill it up. There you go.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
Oh, shit, Rob. Good job, Mike.
Mike!
Keep covering. Keep covering.
Cover fire, cover fire.
Cover fire.
I think they're getting us over here.
Way to do it. Back off down.
They haven't really come back here yet, yeah.
We're out.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Eat pickles?
Yeah.
She's decided to eat some pickles. Wow, actually this sky is looking really good. Check this out. Focus it, there it is. Boom. Beautiful. I love the cloud coverage. It has dehumidified out here a little bit, but it is still quite warm. It's like 87 degrees out here. We're home now from my parents' house. As you can see, we had that crazy bee interaction. So what it looks like though is that somewhere around that little picnic table, I had stepped on an in-ground yellow jacket nest. It was in the ground. And there was 2 openings, and when I stepped on it, they all kind of came out and started defending themselves. Well, they hit one of the little kids. I got hit on my leg. Nikki got hit a little bit, and Dale got hit a little bit too. But what you saw there was them getting some Raid cans and some Yellow Jacket cans so that we could fill in the hole and get it all taken care of. Because if you just kill them, they're going to use that hole again. So use that stuff to fill it in. So that was fun. Everybody's okay. It doesn't seem like anyone's allergic, and no one had a crazy reaction or nothing. Everyone's just got a little itchy red splotches on their skin. So
Like, Mommy looks funny because she has one on her nose.
yeah, Nikki got hit on the nose a little bit apparently. That was a fun experience. They started watching. We kind of turned it into an indoor thing after that, and they started watching Ready Player One, which was kind of interesting. But we knew we had to get home because I'm gonna have to work tonight in just a couple hours, and we want to make sure we get home enough time for me to wash up, get the girls settled and everything. So that's kind of where we're at this point. You can tell it's getting later in the season. The clouds are really moving.
I go
I
to
can't-
school tomorrow.
I can't tell. You don't go to school tomorrow. You go on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Lucy's got 2 days of school, but you can tell, like, see where the sun's at in these trees? Normally it's right out in this opening, like at the beginning of summer it comes right down that way, but it is behind the trees. It's September. It's definitely coming into fall season. Like I said earlier, Renaissance Festival already going. The Food and Wine is going down in Florida right now. It just started. Mickey's Not So Scary has been going on for a week or 2 now. 41 days till the trip, and that's kind of where we're at. So for today, for us, for everything, for all that excitement, and because I'm going to go to work in a little bit, I might go lie down for a minute. Gonna be, what is it? End of line.
Pickles.
End of line.